G'day guys, Greg here. Now today I'm off to Hungry Jack's to try their new Philly cheeseburger. It comes in two sizes, a Philly cheese deluxe and a mega Philly cheese. I'm going to go the mega today, so let's whip in, grab one, suss it out and see what it's like. In fact, this Hungry Jack's has got a drive-through, so let's use it.
Hey, what could I get for you?
Can I get a mega Philly cheese, please?
Yeah, is that just by itself or a meal?
Just by itself, thanks.
No worries. Anything else?
That's all.
Good job, I'm sorry.
Thank you. $15.95. I looked at online and it said it was going to be $16 something. Still, $15.95. Probably get a whole roast chicken with a bag of chips and feed a family of 4 for that sort of money. Yes. Can I grab the receipt too, please? Yeah. Got to get the receipt. Awesome. Thanks, mate. Rightio. Yes. Got the receipt. Put the window up before I get rained on. And, well, I've got to go to the next window. Mate, this is pretty fancy, this place. 2 windows. Whoa. What'll be next? Home delivery? I doubt it. Oh, okay. Now I've got to move forward. Make up your minds, coppers. I think there was someone behind me and they were going to get served before me because mine is a mega. They probably don't even sell any of those. I'll park here, see if they find me. Oh, they found me.
Here's that one.
Great, thanks mate. Alright, well here it is. Look, I've got the scales, let's see how much it weighs. Take it out of the bag first, eh? Alright. About 350 odd grams for the mega. Well, that's a pretty stock standard weight for a $10 burger. Anyway, let's find out what's on this bad boy. But first, we got to take it out of its packaging, don't we? See what it looks like. Right. Okay, well, the mega must be on the Whopper bun, and then the other Philly cheese deluxe is probably on one of those little tiny scabby buns. Anyway, the mega Philly cheese is supposed to be peppercorn sauce, cheese sauce, Philly beef, cheese slice, beef patty on a toasted bun. Now, like I said, it's on the Whopper size bun, this one. Holy cow! Look how much sauce there is. I can see the peppercorn and the cheese sauce, or is it just cheese? Well, anyway, I can see a slice of cheese there. This must be the beef there with the cheese and a piece of meat. Oh, it's got another piece of cheese and another piece of meat. Boy, this thing is going to be full of calories. In fact, it's supposed to be 5,088 calories. That's over half your average daily food intake. And by the looks of it, I might need to stop in at the shops and grab a whole pack of toilet paper on the way home because it looks like it could do some damage. Well, let's try some of this pepper sauce. I think that was the cheese sauce I got. Not bad. And the pepper. Peppery. Creamy and tasty. Very creamy sauces. Now, this Philly cheesesteak. Oh boy. Super salty. Looks like that stuff that you get at the deli. Tastes like corned beef. It's pretty tasty. Okay, waistline. It's time to add another size to my collection. Let's go. Oh. Man, this thing is meaty. Just look at all the meat there. There's 3 layers of it. Now, the first thing I noticed was how salty it was. It is pretty salty, this burger. And the second thing I noticed was how beautiful that flame-grilled Hungry Jack's beef tastes. Oh, yeah, I love that stuff. And then the third thing I noticed was how dry it was. Even though it's got tons of sauce on there, it just seemed to be a little bit too dry. You might want to have a drink with this if you're going to get one, because it was pretty hard to swallow. But I'll just keep going and see how far I can get through this bad boy. Oh. 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 Wow. Gee willikers. You don't get a lot of the flavour of the pepper sauce there, but it is noticeable. And with all that cheese that's supposed to be on there, I'm not really noticing too much cheese flavour on it. It's tasty enough. I mean, it's a Hungry Jack's burger. I've been eating so much good food lately that I've forgotten how, well, I was going to say how good they taste, but let me just say I've forgotten how they taste. And the taste of it, well, it's all right. So I wonder what score I'd give it out of 10. Well, value-wise, $16 pretty much for this burger. Why would you bother even going to Hungry Jack's to drop $16 on a burger when you can go to the Ma and Pa fish and chip shop and get a burger that's cheaper and that's bigger? Flavour-wise, well, the flavour of this is very salty. You don't really get that Philly cheesesteak flavour in there. You are getting that corned beef, which is tasty, although it does taste like the one that you just pick up from Coles or Woolies. It is very meaty, this burger. There's some meat in it. And there's a lot of cheese, but I can't really taste it. I am getting some flavour of the pepper, though, in the back of my throat, which is all right. And, I mean, altogether, it tastes all right. Nothing, like, out of this world. So for my all over value, all over flavour, all over taste, all over everything score for the mega Philly cheese from Hungry Jack's, mate, I think I can only give this a... Back to the crappy old burgers. A 5.8 out of 10. Well, for starters, $16, mate. What an absolute rip-off. And the flavour, well, it's just a boring old Hungry Jack's burger. After going around Tassie and eating, like, decent food and burgers and stuff, that's when you realise just how bad these things taste. This is pretty average, and it tastes all right, though. Would I come back again for another one? Jeez, mate. Maybe if someone bought me one, or if I was searching through their bin to see if they had any leftover food, maybe I'd try it again. But as far as this burger goes, it tastes okay. It's pretty salty. It's pretty cheesy, but you can't taste it. And it's pretty meaty. And, well, the meat's pretty average. It tastes like it's missing something. Don't Philly cheesesteaks have, like, roast capsicum on them? Maybe that might have added an extra little bit of flavour. But as far as this burger goes, mate, I don't think I'd be coming back and getting another one again. Anyway, I hope this video helps you decide what to try, what to buy, and what to avoid. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I eat at Hungry Jack's. See you then.
Ooh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where the